This LOS is Describe Risk Budgeting and its role in risk governance. Again, we're looking at this graphic that has the risk management framework on the right-hand side, and then some of the roles and responsibilities of both the board and management. So we can see I've highlighted in green that risk budgeting falls under the board. Risk budgeting. Risk budgeting picks up where risk tolerance leaves off. Whereas risk tolerance focuses on the appetite for risk and what is and is not acceptable, risk budgeting has a more specific focus on how that risk is taken. Risk budgeting quantifies and allocates the tolerable risk by specific metrics. It extends and guides implementation of the risk tolerance decision. We'll finish this LOS with a quick little practice question. Which of the following is not consistent with a risk budgeting approach to portfolio management? A. Limiting the beta of the portfolio to 0.75. B. Allocating investments by their amount of underlying risk sources or factors. Or C. Limiting the amount of money available to be spent on hedging strategies by each portfolio manager. Okay, the correct answer was C. I think this is an example of a CFA question that, all A, B, and C, they all sounded pretty good, but two were more right than the other one. And so C is correct. Risk budgeting is any means of allocating a portfolio by some risk characteristics of the investment. So beta is a risk characteristic of an investment. This approach could be a strict limit on beta or some other risk measure, or an approach that uses risk classes or factors to allocate investments. Risk budgeting does not require nor prohibit hedging, although hedging is available as an implementation tool to support risk budgeting and overall risk governance. So that's the last slide for this LOS. Thank you.